What's up, bitch? Make your dick like a ride on that dick still. What's good, sis? Make it pop on the ass of that dick still. First off, I want to start this off by saying good morning to everybody. Um, Basically, yesterday I said I was going to go live and discuss just the continue of deaths and murders of transgender women and how the media don't really speak on. You are a lame person, girl. Eat my ass. Your mother's lame hoe. Anyway, how the media don't speak about transgender girls that are being murdered. Recently, a 17-year-old in Baltimore, 17-year-old transgender girl was killed in Baltimore, shot. And then a 21-year-old in South Florida was tied and burned and found dead inside her car. And it's just basically, this just been going on for so long. You know, we had the transgender girl in Philadelphia, PA last year, Shantae, who was murdered. Trans people all over the world is being murdered, and nobody's making a big deal about these murders. And it's like, it's like messed up because normally the people that are murdering transgender girls these days are guys that are sexually active with transgender girls, or whatever the case might be. And everybody's first excuse is, well, they probably didn't tell the guy they was a trans, or they probably tricked him. And it's like, come on, y'all, it's 2019 on to 2020, and it's like at these days transgender women do not have to trick a man, because at these days a lot of men are into transgender women. So at this point, you don't have to trick these men. But I think a lot of men who do mess with transgender women, a lot of them, kills transgender women or hurt transgender people because they be afraid of stuff getting out, or they be wanting to keep that secret. So except from, I always say, if you don't want something out, don't engage in something that you're not comfortable with if it do hit the fan. And it's not right to continue to take transgender lives, or even anybody's life at that, but it's just a continued thing for transgender people to constantly get killed and nothing is being done about it. And it's just continuing to happen, and it continue to be a big thing out here. A 17-year-old, she wasn't even able to really enjoy her life at 17 years old. And I don't know the backstory of what happened or how it happened, or even the one that was in Florida. I heard she was well liked. She was well liked around her neighborhood and things like that. To be 21 years old and the way the person to burn you up, tie you up, and leave you dead in the car, like, it's just like, it have to stop. And it's like, us transgenders and LGBTs have to start making a big deal about these deaths. We have to continue. We have to rally out these police stations or whatever we need to do. Our death should be took as serious as anybody else's death. It's not okay to take someone's life, and it's not okay to take someone's life because they choose to be different, or because the world can't accept the fact that about transgenders. Like, people don't do their research. A lot of people are ignorant in this world. They don't do their research on us transgender girls, and they just think that we are freaks, or we are this and we are that. And it's like, we are human beings too. We have family and friends that love us. We have people that care about us. So our lives matter as well. It's not okay to take some. If you're a man and you choose to mess with a transgender, don't come back and kill them because you don't want your shit to get put out there. Don't come back and kill them because you regret what you did. Because at the end of the day, you have that decision to mess around. That's what you're attracted to, and you worry about what society think of you at this point of your life, then you're not a real man, or you're not a real woman. If you have to be worried about what the next person think about, or what a next person words matter to you, then you shouldn't be doing that shit. It's just like, if you out here and you smoking crack and you have to hide what you're doing because you're worried about what other people are going to think of you, then you shouldn't do it. So if you're a man and you are sexually, if you're a man and you want to sneak around with transgender women, and you're gonna have regret it at the end of the day, then that's something you shouldn't do. You know what's right or what's wrong for you. And if you feel like messing with a transgender is wrong, then don't mess with a transgender if you're gonna kill them. Because at the end of the day, we don't force y'all to call us. We don't force y'all to sleep with us. We don't force y'all to do this. Y'all do this on your own. A lot of men seek us out. We don't go seek these men seek us. They come look for us. They find us. They know where we hang out at. They know where to find us at online. They know what sites we on. They know all that. So when you call us and you want to date us or sleep with us, and a lot of transgender girls are escorts. A lot of them are on the strolls. A lot of them, prostitute from hotels, whatever the case might be. And, we get dates that call us, and 90% of our dates be DL men, married men, whatever type of men. And if you know that you're going to regret this afterwards, then you shouldn't engage in it. To take someone's life, to burn a person or to shoot a person or anything after you had sexual relations with them or whatever the case might be, it's ridiculous and it's fucked up to me. And it's messed up because at the end of the day, honestly, like I'm going through a situation right now where, I'm not gonna tell this, but anyway. So what I was child, but the moral of the story is like we have to stop this, and we have to stop making excuses for why a trans person get killed, and say, well, he didn't know, or maybe she tricked him, or maybe this. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. At this point, a man can't tell a difference from an asshole from a pussy. How much can you trick a man when you are sleeping with a transgender? How much tricking can you do? No, these days when a nigga dealing with a chick and y'all about to get sexual, when a man is holding, like, for example, I had messed around with someone that's in the running for office, and I didn't know this person was running for office, but at the end of the day, that person called me and wanted to sit and now this person say they changed their life, and during that time they were just on so much drugs. And this is my problem with men, especially men that be in those powers, that's running for office, that's doing this and doing that. If you know that you sexually attracted to transgenders and stuff, why do y'all not, and like I explained to him on the phone yesterday, I said the weird part is you men, y'all want to pay us for sex, treat us like dogs, all this other stuff, but y'all be having these positions, y'all don't set up funds or group homes and things like that to help transgender people that's homeless, or help funds to help transgender people get their surgeries and things like that. But then you want us to keep your secret, and at the end of the day, you running for a government office and you saying you against human trafficking and all this other stuff, but you out here paying for sex, you out here sniffing cocaine and all this other stuff, and you running for mayor or governor, whatever the case might be. That puzzles me because it's like, it puzzled me because at the end of the day, it's like these people want to sleep with us. These people want us to hold their secrets. These people want to, use us for whatever they want to use us for, but they don't try to help us. And like I explained to them, I said, as a man that's in your position, you never thought about reaching out to the community that you so attracted to, the community that you like to pay for sex. You don't sit and ask them, well, how can we help transgender women to be able to get out of the escort life? More jobs for trans people to work at, open these type of positions. What if a trainee said they want to keep it on the low? What if a trainee says she want to keep it on the low, but they want to expose first time she's don't get their way? And the trainee responsible too? Most of y'all die over something personal. But at the end of the day, let me explain something to you. At the end of the day, a trainee might say they gonna keep it on the low, but as a man and you messing with transgender woman, that's a choice that you take. That's a choice you take, because at the end of the day, obviously if you want to kill a person because they put something like that out, then obviously you felt like that was something wrong to do. So if a transgender person exposed you as a straight man, then maybe you shouldn't have been doing it then. If you feel like you have to kill somebody for something that they put out, then you shouldn't be doing it then. Yeah, you on the low. At this point, we in 2019. You niggas just need to be comfortable with what you are. At the end of the day, if you like trainees, you like trainees. Why kill a person because you want us to keep y'all secret? I'm not keeping a secret for a man that disrespect me, a man that think y'all want to keep y'all secret, but y'all still talk to us like shit. Around your boys, you still calling us fags and homos, acting weird against us, been calling our phone at nighttime when you want your dick sucked, or calling us when you want dick sucked, calling us when you want to engage in sexual activities. But then when shit hit the fan, you sitting here wanting to kill us. That don't make sense to me. And at this point, y'all don't say that's a reason to kill somebody. Y'all guys have bashed females, have exposed females, real females, for how long? How long have y'all exposed them with their sex tapes? How long have you put their sex tapes out there? How long have y'all he made a female embarrassed, putting out videos of them giving you head and stuff. So when a transgender do it back to you guys, it's wrong. It's wrong when it's done back to y'all, but it's not. But y'all think it's okay to do it to these females? These females have feelings. They got kids. They got family and friends. You know how embarrassing that is when those videos and stuff get put out there and the world is laughing at them and people picking on them and people harassing them through their inbox and stuff. Or you mess with a transgender woman, but you know that as a transgender woman, the world already so against us and stuff. So a lot of us get picked on or harassed or can't get jobs and stuff because we are different. And the men that's sleeping with us and secretly sleeping with us, y'all do the same thing that society's doing to us, but expect us to keep y'all fucking secret. Are you crazy? Please. Please, you make that choice to pull your penis out and sleep with a transgender. So you make that choice to whatever consequences that come with it. Be a man enough. So is a transgender woman worth you spending the rest of your life in jail? So you killed her because she exposed you. Now, just because you killed her don't mean that the world gonna forget that she exposed you. Because you killed her don't mean that the world gonna forget that you are the one that the trainee said that you messed with her because she did. That's still, those rumors just don't go away. So I don't be understanding people when y'all think just killing someone because they expose you are going to change something. That's not going to change anything. That's not going to make the world forget that you was the one that was exposed for messing with a trainee. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is deny it and move on with life, or be a man enough and accept, okay, I am. Like Malik said, Malik said, he made so much sense. He said him messing with a transgender don't make him gay. He said a transgender woman is a woman. Because transgender women like men. We like masculine men. We like whatever. Men that is a man. Transgender women do not date gay men. And that's true. I'm not attracted to a gay man. I'm not attracted to a gay man. I'm attracted to a man that like females. And a transgender woman is carrying herself as a female. So what do that make about this man is gay? And like I understood the way he broke it down. And it's like sometimes y'all say, oh well, you know, she a chick with a penis. At the end of the day, I feel like a lot of transgender women, you know, y'all be so fast to say they chick with a woman, they look more feminine than these real bitches that was born with pussies. They look more feminine than, or act more feminine, or know how to treat a man better than a lot of you females. So don't sit and try to bash someone because someone, we want to bash the ones that's open about their sexuality, the ones that's not embarrassed to say what they like. But we protect these ones that's running around here sleeping with transgender women but killing them. And y'all think it's cool when a man kill a transgender woman because she was wrong for exposing him or she tricked him. At the end of the day, a man can't be tricked. You could be tricked probably over the phone, but when y'all are meeting face to face and you are touching on her body, and as long as she still got that penis between her legs, so as long as she got that penis between her legs, how can you be tricked? You can't tell it just from an asshole and a pussy. And when you fucking her and she throwing it back and stuff, that penis or whatever's flopping and stuff. So no, please stop saying y'all been tricked. You didn't know that was a dude. And okay, when you texting and stuff, that's different. Or you meet her in public real quick and y'all change them and y'all texting and she talking on the phone, then it's a possibility that you didn't know. But when it comes to the point of y'all sexually active, you getting head. I know men who get head and they still want to touch your pussy and grab your ass and all that other stuff. What excuse? Like, stop making excuses. Stop making excuses, men. Or, oh, I didn't know. You see my shirt? That's a lie. Because you're lying, bitch. You're lying. You fucking knew. So, it's just like, at the end of the day, I just send all my condolences to all the family members who are losing, or you know, you a friend, a sister, somebody, and you lost a transgender person or an LGBT person. I send my condolences because I know how hurt. I just know that is something that, like, you know, I haven't lost one of my friends yet, but I have seen an ex-friend of mine who was a transgender girl get shot by a guy. So, you know, these guys are out, they want to sleep with us transgenders and they want to kill us. So you a transgender woman, stop allowing these men to use you. That's smacking me. I'm not feeding into your child. But stop allowing these men to use us. Stop allowing these men to sleep with us, come and fuck us when they want to fuck us, you know, because they throwing us a couple dollars that they can treat us any type of way. Then they want to come, I love you too. They want to come back and kill us and hurt us and do these things. We have to stop, and we have to start loving ourselves more to know that we don't have to tolerate that, because there's men out here in this world that won't be mind being seen with you, that won't mind building with you and taking care of you or helping you, whatever the case might be. You don't got to continue to settle for these men because they're killing us. They don't give a fuck about us. It's not an excuse for a person to take someone's life. I don't give a fuck you've been exposed. I don't give a fuck if the person it's not a reason for you to go and kill a transgender person, to tie them up, to burn them and do all that stuff. You really hated this person. You really didn't give a fuck about this person. You probably the same nigga that was, or same man that was sleeping with this person. It's not right. It's not right, and it's sad. A 17-year-old, and you know, it'd be so sad that we be so young, us transgender, we get to the street so young because we come from families. A lot of us have family members who want to disown us or don't love us, or you know, a lot of us, you know, are go from homes to homes and gotta check up at our girlfriend's house or his house or this house, and a lot of us don't have that support from our families, and that's like sad, because it's like, it's really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad, and it got to stop. It got to stop, and it's so sad that a lot of transgender these days are starting off early on the streets, 13, 12, prostituting, selling ourselves, because, you know, we think and that's the way it's supposed to go, because it's been a trend, and it's been from generation to generation to generation that transgender girls escort. And you know, back then it was a lot of money with it. Girls was making a lot of money, but now it's dangerous. You get in the wrong person car, they might kill you. You know, or dates, you know, girls, you know, we have dates come to our homes, and I was reading something. It was this serial person going around finding transgender women and killing them and attacking them in their hotel rooms and stuff. So it's just like, I don't know, like I explained to this man that's running for office, because I don't give a fuck about him. And like I told him, yeah, what can you do to help? Well, how about you find some resources to help the transgender, young transgenders. Let's help them with schooling. Let's help them finding jobs. Let's support them. And things like that. Call you. I don't have your number, sweetheart. And things like that. We have to help. You have to help them. You can't just expect them to just stop doing what they are accustomed to or what they know is easy for them. A lot of us dropped out of school and stuff like that. Help them with schools and stuff where they can feel comfortable. I feel like every city at this point are dealing with LGBTs. So let's open schools for them, where they can go to school and feel comfortable around their own type of people, because it's obviously when we go to schools with the straight community, they like to, you know, harass us and pick on us and stuff, so it make you uncomfortable. It make us so uncomfortable to go to school because we tired of being picked on. I know for me, when I was in middle school, I used to not want to go to school. I used to leave school early because I used to be picked on because I was different. So I didn't want to go to school. So we start opening more schools for LGBTs, that they can go to a school for just the LGBTs, and not saying that, you know, we should knock everybody else out of it, but I mean, we have to do more things to make it more comfortable. Open shelters and stuff for just LGBTs. A lot of us, you know, get raped and stuff when we are housed with straight men who look at us as, you know, that's preying on us and trying to take advantage of us. We need more things for ourselves, and that's what I'm going to start speaking up about. And that's what I told him, and that's what I'm going to start doing. And you talk about, how can you help me? You can't help me. What you could do is help my community, the LGBTs. What you need to do in Georgia is start opening some more of schools and stuff for transgenders, because a lot of transgender and gay people that's out here on these streets, homeless, sleeping under bridges and stuff like that, and they have nowhere to go. They don't have the family and support like me and other people have. So at the end of the day, we need to open more shelters for them. We need more schools for them. We need places where they can go and still get their education. They don't feel like they got to drop out of school because they are being picked on. They don't feel like that they have to not be able to do, you know, don't have nowhere to sleep, and we gotta sleep out in fucking streets and stuff like that. We have to stop this at all. It's not in y'all, and if you are family members of us, gay or transgender or whatever, then you should be on the same movement. You need to be with me trying to make it better. Like, child, nobody want to hear that their cousin or dead, your son or daughter or whatever is dead. They was murdered, found in a car, tied up and burned. I pray to God my family never had to witness. I don't hate trans women, but I do hate the guys that are on the love. I hate them too. And the reason why I hate them, because they are constantly hurting us. They playing dangerous games, sleeping with women, sleeping with trans, passing diseases back and forth. Or just things like that. It's like, child, and they out here. The reason why I hate them is because you're killing my people, and you're killing my peoples because of the truth. You killing my people because you want your secret to stay. Stop fucking doing something that you feel is wrong. Stop fucking around if you feel like it's wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you feel like it's wrong, then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, like I said, I've been looking up different schools and stuff. I am still about to go around to different schools and talk to the LGBTs and transgenders and things like that. And even if I've got to do it by myself, did you get my number? I don't know. I ain't see it yet. Even if I got to do it by myself, then I would do it by myself. I don't need, I believe one person could start a movement, and at the end of the day, my movement will be to go to different schools and group homes and the communities where LGBTs and stuff are, and talk to them and try to. Oh, I got it. Try to help them in life. So, and help them to know that you don't gotta sell your body. You don't gotta make the same mistake that my generation and generations before that have done. You can finish school. You can be whatever you want to be. So I thank y'all for coming. You can follow me on Instagram at Shakira, SHAKIRYA _BeenBad1. You can also follow me on Facebook under Shakira Smith. You can follow me on Snapchat. Oh no, you can't follow me on Snapchat. You can't follow me on Snapchat. Yeah. So now you can follow me on Snapchat as the Shakira BeenBad. But you already know this was just something that was on my mind, and I just wanted to stop. I want the killing of transgenders to stop. Let me put all my social media right here for y'all. Will it let me? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. No. Okay, well, yeah. So I just wanted to stop. I just want everybody to be treated fairly. And if you want to work with me, like come with me to different schools and communities to stop the abuse and killing and stuff that's going on in the world, then please contact me, because I need all the people help. I need y'all to help me. Let's find out schools and group homes and shelters that house LGBTs, and let's go talk to them. Tell them our stories. My website is complete. We just didn't made it public for everybody to go on, because I got new things that I'm working on, like shirts and my just different things. I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to release it. I'm trying to do my own hair BeenBad extensions and eyelashes and stuff like that. So I'm trying to have this all done by January before my birthday. That's gonna be my birthday gift to me. So just keep on the lookout, and I'm going to continue to come on my YouTube and just talk about different things and different topics and stuff. And I'm just really working on doing my own little, my own BeenBad show, like turning my other room and my place into my little studio. I got a green screen and stuff, and I'm going to do it more like a more live type of show where it's going to be a show. I'm going to have guests and stuff on here, and we're going to talk about different topics. I'm gonna have a call-in number for y'all to call me on, and you could give your opinion and things like that. So just give me, I'm working on stuff. So y'all don't see me don't mean that I'm not working. It's just that, I be tired and things like that. So if you want to be a guest, or you got topics or discussions, or you need feedback, or you want to ask me a question and you want my opinion on things, and email me at BeenBad, that's BEENBAD101 @gmail.com. Email me your questions and things like that. So next week I'm going to start my first episode of BeenBad Spills Live, and I'm gonna have a special guest on here, and we're gonna have a fun show. I love all y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Like my video, subscribe if you ain't. Bye, y'all.